So 2 things. 1, you're a country singer, and 2, I've actually heard of you. So how is that possible?
My name's Janessa Slater, and I'm a media coach who's helped hundreds of bands. This is Sound Advice.
So you and your husband, Eddie, have a reality show on VH1. Shouldn't that be on VH1 Classic, because you're so old?
I'm actually just 31. I mean, I've been around for 20 years, but I'm just 31 still.
And I know what that's like, because I was actually very famous from a young age as well.
You were?
Yeah.
For what?
Baby Jessica, you know, you've heard of her.
I don't think so.
Well, she fell down this well, and I pushed her, so.
That's messed up.
Some people would say it's really cool. So have you ever thought about getting pregnant?
Yeah, I mean, I've thought about it.
I think that's a really great idea for your career, because, you know, nobody can hate a pregnant woman.
Right, but that's a horrible thing to do, is to bring this child, you know, into the world because I don't want anyone to hate me. I mean, that's really selfish.
I don't know, like I tell people that I'm pregnant almost every day just so that they'll be like, oh yeah, have a seat, or like, you know, I'm not gonna press charges.
I've been accused of doing that in the tabloids, and I never really realized that there's people out there like you who actually do it.
There's actually people out there like me who would love for the tabloids to accuse them of being fake pregnant. So like, that's kind of offensive to me. So like, not cool. Your first name is 2 names. And that's weird.
Actually, my first name is Margaret, and my middle name's LeAnn. So it's actually 1.
Wait, what? Why haven't you been going by Margaret Rimes?
Please don't call me Margaret. It really, really annoys me.
You wouldn't even need a last name with that name.
It's not like Madonna, which Madonna's like cool, and Margaret sounds like,
Whoa.
you know, old.
I don't know who you've been talking to, but Margaret is a way cooler name than Madonna. That's like, what does that even mean?
The mother of Jesus.
I'm Jewish, so that does, it's like.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, Rhymes is the perfect rapper's name, and since, you know, country's kind of out right now and rapping's kind of in, I feel like maybe you should like pursue a rapping career. You know, white girl rappers are huge right now, you know, like Iggy Azaleas and, you know.
Well, I mean, Busta Rhymes already kind of took that name in rap music.
LeAnn and Busta, you know.
Or Rhyme Squared.
Let me just give you a sense of like what to me is great freestyle.
Okay.
Everybody say, what up? What? And then everyone goes, what up? Everybody say, who's here? And everybody goes, who's here? Everybody say, hey, hey. Hey, hey, and drop the beat, and then it goes like, boom. Everybody say the
I don't think that's gonna work.
LeAnn and Janessa, whoa. Everybody, yeah,
Hold on.
tour,
Hold on,
1998.
Okay. I don't know if that will work. And I thought Busta and I were a duo, and you weren't inserted
Oh, right,
anywhere.
I put myself in there instead of Busta.
Right.
Maybe that's a better idea. It's so funny because like I know I'm supposed to give you advice, but all I want to do is just like gab, like about dudes and how they stink.
Maybe you're dating boys instead of men.
Remember Boys to Men?
I remember Boys to Men.
But you don't remember Baby Jessica?